Now, chat, I want to ask you a real question here for a second. Are you guys ready to see a world record? Because I did some routing this week. And we are going to do Blades of Galadriel 100%. And there is a world record for this already, but I can 99% guarantee that I'm going to beat the world record right here, right now, live on stream. So keep in mind the world record for this, and I've cleared my splits so you can't see how fast I'm going, but keep in mind the world record for this is 2 hours and 19 minutes. So let's go. This is Blade of Galadriel 100%. My name is Rycon Gaming AU. I don't have a record in this category yet at the moment. Hoping to change that tonight. And time begins when we gain control of Atariel, which is after this first cutscene comes up. 3, 2, 1, go.
My light will be their undoing.
So we pop these 3 guys, 2, 3. We immediately start cartwheeling here. That stops us having to do the heal prompt there. We fly up here. Jump here to this building here. Watch him completely stuff it up, give it to us, baby. Thanks for the confidence. 2 of my real life friends talking in chat about watching how I'm going to stuff this up. Okay. Bolt here, press R. Sprint over here, turn around, light them all up like candy. These 2 are not obeying the rules of being candy. Okay, wow, that was quick in the door too. Okay, so this is Talion 1 fight. So, unfortunately, this is the fastest way to fight Talion. Don't think you've ever played the DLC casually. Honestly, Blades of Galadriel isn't that good. Desolation of Mordor is amazing. Blades of Galadriel, not that great. However, I am of the honest opinion, this is a hot take that I came up with this week, the 100% of Blades of Galadriel is going to be my new favourite category, and it's probably going to be more favourite than any % Act 1. So that's the halfway mark in the fight.
You serve Sauron.
I serve Middle Earth.
Thanks, Treble71234. I promise I will go faster.
You should have died.
Celebrimbor deceived you, as he deceived
Okay. So, unfortunately, this first bit of this fight is a bit boring. But yeah, Blades of Galadriel any percent is an absolutely terrible run, and it's terrible because it's more cutscenes than it is gameplay. But 100% run is really cool. The reason why it's so cool is because there's not much RNG in it. Talion fight, down. Most of the orcs that you fight outside of the ones in the siege and in the 2 sieges you do, and at the couple of fortress-based missions, they're RNG, but all of the other orcs that you fight, every single one of them is not RNG. They have a set pattern and a set way of fighting them, so I thought it was great.
He falls further into darkness. You sent me to kill Nazgul.
Hope you're well, mate. Just drop in to say hi. It's 2 AM and I've got my head stuck into some Stargate. Go watch Stargate over me, man, anytime. So we're just going to dive across here, come to this first cutscene. Cutscene for the Architect. Can't skip it, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm really well, mate. I hope you're well as well. Thanks for stopping in as always, buddy. Talk to you next time.
If you save enough of his workers, he will earn his favor.
Stargate is amazing. Yeah, now everyone's talking about Stargate. Alright, so we're going to dive here. We're going to jump off here. And we should land directly into the cutscene trigger for the next one. Yep, cool. So that's the first mission down. This DLC is a little bit unique. You can't brand orcs in this one, and you don't have to. All the orcs to actually recruit to your side are completely optional. Oh, that was a little bit of a short dive there, but that's okay.
Take care when speaking with this one. Do not mention my name, or if you wish to forge an alliance.
That there should be good. So I don't bother splitting for each one of these because they are so short of a split. I split after all of them. God, I love those gifs. Oh, those emotes. It's really hard to pay attention to 3 streams at once. I'll close the other 2, then you can just watch me. Dog wants to go out.
Nothing to fear, Kirmizold. I am Barbaruk, and I am to offer you.
Okay. It's alright, can't do anything during this cutscene anyway.
Gracious offer.
And this is why Blade of Galadriel any percent sucks, because you're just sitting here half of the time for these cutscenes. But we're not doing any percent today, we're doing 100%. So here's where we're going to change from any percent. We're going to target that one first. It's amazing. Oh, it's the mullet dude. Watch the mullet dude then. We're going to dash to here. And we're going to start running across. Jump out, back in, dash through this tunnel. And around this way we go. If we get lucky, there's an orc up on that tower. No orc today, but that's alright. Not the worst thing in the world. And here is our first static captain.
We came here to eradicate the filthy spiders, and what do we find? Now elves are infesting the place.
Honourable Hut. So we're just going to clear out his guys. And then we're going to, once we clear out his guys, we're going to go into our inventory. Not our inventory, we're going to go into our character screen. And we're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And we'll grab this one. And we'll come back and put some more points in stuff afterwards. Essentially, we're just grabbing all the abilities that makes our light stronger but narrows the cone of it.
Let's see your guts.
Okay, I need to be a bit closer to him here. And while this guy's pretty easy to fight and pretty boring, a lot of the other captains aren't. The reason we go for this guy first is because he drops the main weapons. The beasts. So, we'll now go into our inventory and equip those. Go to the map, and we're going to start working our way around. So, we'll fast travel back to this Hadia. It allows us for a straight run down. We can jump to about here. Climb this building. Go for another quick jump. There. Okay. Time to fight orc number 2. So, once I get better at this run, I'm actually going to memorise all of their weaknesses straight away. Unfortunately, I haven't got them memorised just yet.
Like that ranger of Gondor? She gets into your head. That's why we're going to split hers open.
The fear of execution, that's right.
I said there's no one else.
So, we'll get rid of all of his guys first.
Cool, I'm too smart for that.
Oh, that's not what I want to do at all, game. And now he's got fear of execution. That should put him into a day state. And now we can just start attacking him. He doesn't have death defying, so it's fine to just keep punching him here. Not even going to bother executing him because that's slow. Okay. Next we're going to go for this guy here, which is a fast travel to this area. So this is the idea behind Blaze Galadriel. Oh, I didn't split before, so I will skip that split, so that's okay. And I think this category is going to be a lot of fun. I think especially once we learn all of the orcs' weaknesses off by heart and we don't need to look at their stat sheets, I think this is going to be a really dynamic and fast run.
Every last one out of Mordor. And I think you're gonna get caught in the blaze.
So, this guy, that's right, he is probably the annoying one to fight. We're going to light here again just to get rid of his followers. So he's not too bad because he's a bowman. That's force of habit from the old game. I went for a stun there, couldn't get a stun because he can't be stunned. That's okay. Chop him away. Really, really good. So this one's an actual just run to the objective. We're not actually going to fast travel at all, which is fun for everyone. Okay.
The spider shield lurks in the
So I'm pretty sure this guy's vulnerable to light from memory, but I need to donkey shot all of his followers first.
She will feel my sting. Here, I'll give you a taste.
Yeah, damage by light. So.
Watch the light! Watch it! My venom's eating you!
Doesn't actually matter if I get hit by his venom or not. Oh, that's not useful though. My camera is trying to auto-target something else. That's him down. Second last guy here. Again, this is a run rather than a fast travel. And there's actually really no point going for dice here because we can't get any kind of distance from them. Okay. Exterminator time.
Dangerous round here, Elf. Not because of the giant spider lurking in the caves, because of the machine orcs who've come to exterminate.
So this guy's again donkey shot his followers, damage my executions, that's right. Oops, that's not great, I don't have that lined up like I thought I did. I kill his followers? Yes I did, cool. So this is why we go for the weapons first, for orcs like this, where we just physically can't exploit any of their weaknesses. We don't have any of the tools yet. As in Blades of Galadriel, we don't have access to... we don't have access to a lot of the tools that we would do as Talion. He's arrow-proof. Yeah, that was a mistake. I don't have any kind of cleave ability, I don't have any way of getting past his blocking. It's literally just fighting him down, shooting him. All good. So that's the second to last orc. We go into our inventory now. We upgrade our gear. And we do that for a very specific reason. Outside of just it's better gear. There is a set bonus we want for this final guy. So, set bonus allows us to, if we dominate one Caragor, we dominate them all. Unfortunately, this guy does spawn Caragors, but he is an Olag, so we can't use the donk on him.
Let me tell you about the machine. It does not stop. It does not slow. And it does not abide.
And I do know what this guy has no real weaknesses that we can exploit. So all we want to do is, we want to grab that Caragor, which will then, that should have converted all the other Caragors, but it didn't. Okay. So we'll try that again. That was a strange glitch, but okay. See, that one converted all the other Caragors now. And this guy's immune to everything we throw at him. He's literally only damageable by auto attacks and arrows. So all we're going to do is just do this. And we use the Caragors here as basically like extra DPS. And as you can see, getting headshots is a little bit awkward in this situation. But we go for what we can. But that's not going to hit. And there is nothing we can use our rage for at this point. But he's part of the quest, so we need to fight. Now, even though he says he's immune to light, you can still sometimes get stuns on him. It's a little bit finicky in Blades of Galadriel if they're immune to light, but... Oh, good. No, did not get, still can't get him into light stun. And there goes the last of my Caragors, but that's okay. And he's down. So that's that split there. Map. And we fast travel there. Okay, we do need to quickly go into our inventory and to our character screen. We need to pick up this ability, grab this one for later, switch back to that one, and we'll actually grab Light Trap because it's useful in the 100%. And we'll grab that. But it's useful very much down the track, like it won't be for a while before Light Trap is actually useful.
Gifted indeed, in some respects. In others he was flawed. You know this better than most.
I don't think I equipped the other bit of loot I got off that guy. Why can't I dash? I did not, so that's okay. So I'll equip that because the hood's actually good. We keep the hood and the gem now till the end of the game. We will be switching the rest of the gear as we go through and get better gear. So this is the first actual part of RNG in the run. Whatever captain spawned here. So we hope again for no Olags. That's really what we want. And no Beastmasters. So this first guy's not a Beastmaster. That's brilliant. And we're going to be abusing the Caragor donk.
His house will fall, and there will be no help for you or the band of misfits you enlisted.
Get to your positions.
To battle and...
No actual misfits because I didn't recruit a single one of them. So we're immediately going to sprint away here, like the coward we are. We're going to shoot that, which will summon these Caragors here. We're going to donkey shot him in the face, grab this Caragor, and then we're going to start using the Caragor glitch. He should break through any second. So part of the Beastmaster set that's really useful that we abuse here is the fact that it does give me might per second. Okay, so that's the first guy down with the donk. So it's actually constantly charging my might even when I'm not doing anything. I'm obviously getting extra might for bowling these orcs over, which is great. One possible orc. Okay, I can't kill his Caragor yet. He's off his Caragor now. Nope. That was annoying. We're going to go this way. We're going to get some more might. Even though we're getting might per second, we just get more might by running down all these orcs here. That should be enough now. Running this guy down will give us the rest of our might. So second donk, all done. Unfortunately, we got a little bit of bad RNG here, and we got a Olag spawning as the third orc, but that's okay. And he's a Beastmaster anyway, so does he have any abusable weaknesses? Unfortunately, this is also one of the longest lines you can get in this DLC. DLC actually cut the lines a lot, but occasionally you get the old lines, so nothing we can really abuse here. I'm probably going to end up picking up my guy here, just because I don't want to play his animation of him dying, which is slow. So I'm probably going to go pick him up now. Oh, slow, oil lags. Okay, cool. He's down. We really hope the next few that spawn aren't. Pop this for more Caragors. Where did you spawn? Out the gates. Okay. Oops. Cool. That guy's definitely not a Beastmaster, I can tell by his outfit. This guy, don't think he is based on his outfit, but let's pick this one up, donk him. That's good. Really good that he's down. That guy is not. So pick him up, give him the donk as well. And we'll go for the final shield guy now. I don't think... Oh, that's just rude of him. Not that I actually need this orc, but it's just rude because it wastes time. Marauder Commander, not a Beastmaster. Okay. On the plus side, we know 100% that he is not a Beastmaster, so we can just pick him up, donk him as well. Clean. So that's the first act down. Okay, first act down, really good. We're now going to go into our inventory here, and we're going to start to socket these gems. We want to put one in our light, for sure, in our bow, and then we'll just put this in our dagger for the hell of it. Now we want to go to quest, and we'll fast travel to Saragost.
The elf assassin. Everyone's talking about you. Except the ones who are dead, of course. And that number's growing.
And what makes you think you won't soon join it?
I'm worth more to you alive. See, I provide solutions. In this case, potential recruits.
Jump down to here, gotta jump here, dive up to here, turn around here. Up we go. And into the first of the fights in Zaragost.
I thought I'd experienced every pleasure there was. But this place, the air, the dizzying...
So creepy. Never want to hear about another man tingling.
Or maybe you're causing that.
So, we're donkey shotting all his followers here. Oh, we missed one. Did we? Okay, we missed one.
You miss me?
This guy's immune to execution. It's light that he uses. We don't actually care if, again, we don't care if he actually poisons us. Oh, you have control over Fuzzy Bunny of Doom, not me. If you want to quote that, you can. Alright. So, now we head here, and we go to the right, if I remember this path incorrectly. Yep, we go here. Hey Trip D92, things are going very well. I was just telling people before that I am guaranteeing a world record in this category today. Because I did some timings, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but the world record is 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I 100% believe I can beat that.
Testing myself against an unforgiving land, hunting beasts, and
Thanks, Fuzzy Bunny of Doom.
killing elves.
Okay, this guy's soft-handed, I remember this guy actually. So we're just donkey shotting his followers here. Because then we don't have to do anything with him. Oh, missed one, but that's okay. Technically it would be faster not to kill his followers, but they are a pain.
You won't break my guard that way.
Okay, I believe he needs a new headshot. He does. Perfect. Yeah, how are you, Trip D92, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well with you. Oops, that was definitely the wrong target, but that's okay. I should still be able to see it just from... yep, there it is. Okay.
Zaragost is beautiful in its way. Endless fields of stark white.
Don't even need to worry about this guy's weaknesses. He brings Caragors to the game, so... Oh, missed his shot. Missed that shot. So, that's why we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, going well. Exams next week, so I can chill out here. Well, exams are terrifying, so I hope you can chill out here, man, and enjoy it. Hopefully I can bring you some interesting things to watch. Let's go. So this one is just faster to approach with a Caragor than anything else. Unfortunately, we can't take the Caragor into the mission, but it is still faster just to get here with a Caragor. I believe this is the stealth guy, if I'm not mistaken. The fire guy or the stealth guy? I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the fire guy. So I'm still in the process of routing this. It's still not 100% solid route, but fear of execution. That's right. I bring his guards over here because his guards are the ones that are immune to arrows. So we bring them over here. We kill them all out, and then we execute this guy. We do our best to ignore his guards if they hit us, we do perfect counters on them and we instantly kill them. Like that. And like that. But outside of that, this guy is relatively simple. Down he goes. Another guy bites the dust. Now, if you've guessed by the text, I don't actually kill all of the guards here. So we're going to go for this one next. We skip one in here because he's not impossible to kill without the fire set, but he is so close to being impossible. Thank you. It was a very nice fight. It was actually pretty good. I felt good about that one. But he's not impossible, but he is so close to impossible that it's actually quicker for us to come back later when we have the fire set and killing them. Because he is just utter pain. I believe this guy is soft-headed.
Sauron was a creature built for war.
Blake Hamilton. Hamilton. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, weak master, damage by light. So that's right. So we just light him up. We don't want to, even though he's weak master, we actually don't want to kill all of his guys straight away. We want to save one of them for when he's a little bit lower. We're going to light him up one more time. Okay, now he's halfway. We're going to kill all of his bodyguards. Oops, that was my mistake then. I should not have taken that. Okay, these guys are being very annoying and not showing me their faces. So now he's weak mastered. Because he is actually death-defying and he's immune to arrows. But since we weak mastered him, that should be enough. So we want to just keep him in focus here. Bang, down. And that's how we deal with that guy. So I do have strategies for most of the guys here. So that's all of the orcs but one. So now we're going to go do the missions here, because we'll have to come back for the special little snowflake later on.
A duo. 2 followers for the price of 1. I'm told they're rather excitable.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really, really good cheap fight if you just know what you're doing. Oh, please climb. Alright. Flint and Tinder here. Unfortunately, like all of the recruit missions, it's just faster to run away. As much as I would love to recruit them, we can't. So we can see the guy we're leaving to the end there. And around the corner here and head into this mission cutscene. Okay. Did you know there's one word, and it's the word barrels?
One word. Barrels.
You're correct. That is one word.
They're all over the place. Normally.
Okay. So I will point out here, I do not have this mission fully optimized yet.
Uninhabitable.
There is a better way to do this by standing on top of the buildings and actually sniping the grog barrels you're meant to poison. However, I don't 100% know how to do that from memory alone, so I'm not going to be doing it here. But you can hit that grog barrel from there, which is kind of cool. You just kind of spam G and you just get teleported there. And yeah, you don't have to go through the actual animation of dumping the poison in the vats. You can literally just use your bow and use the poison ability. So right now, you can hear me spamming, probably hear me spamming the mouse wheel. I'm spamming it because even though my focus is sapped as soon as I'm in the green fog, I can get completely turned around and go the wrong way. I can get boosts. Can't get that from that angle, that's annoying. So that grog barrel. That grog barrel. And we turn the corner here. And we go this grog barrel here. didn't get the boost over him. That's kind of annoying, but not the worst in the world. We come down here. That one. And we wait till we get much further away before we go for this one. Come around this angle here. 1, 2, 3. Climb, please, Taro. Come on. Now it is still faster to go over the top of the buildings because we do get the Elven sprint bonuses for the most part. We want to land on this bit here. Sprint over this wall. And get that like that. Now this guy is RNG. We're hoping for vulnerable by light. That is the best outcome for you. Mystic Assassin, great. As long as he's not a commander. Commander slows you down quite a bit. And we hope he's vulnerable to light. Worst would be immune to light, because fighting him normally is a pain. Vulnerable to light, sweet. Would you get up there and fight him, please? Thank you. So now we've got a distraction. And now we can just channel light into him. He's down. That was not the cleanest fight, unfortunately, because he was a Mystic Assassin, which is still not great. He was throwing daggers at me every single time I was trying to light. So I think the best there is like Mystic Tracker. I think that's a really good combo, but I can't exactly remember. But that wasn't the worst either. So that is now all of Saragost except for our special little snowflake, who we'll have to come back for later. I'm gonna go like a thief now. So now we got a nerd. Poison guys. Lots of fun strategies for these guys. There is one we kill with a Karagor donk. The rest is pretty much just basic strategies.
Every corner of Mordor for you. Ever since I first heard the stories of an elf that burned with the...
Oh, this guy is so creepy. So creepy.
I never imagined you would be so enchanting.
Oh.
That look on Atariel's face is what makes me feel like she's actually a person rather than just like a machine. That look of utter, like, she's so horrified by this orc that's pledging allegiance to her. This is 100%, yeah. It is Shriva. It is 100%. You want to know a bigger hot take? I think this is 100% Bladed Galadriel. I think any percent Bladed Galadriel is utter trash, but I think 100% Bladed Galadriel is going to be my new favourite category. And there is lots of improvements to do. And I've also been spouting to everyone, and I'll say it to you as well, because I am very, very confident in my abilities. This is going to be a world record run. And yes, that orc is amazing, but crazy at the same time. And we're going to abuse him straight away. So this guy doesn't really have any weaknesses that we can abuse. So we're going to do the same strategy. We're going to pop all of his orcs first, and we're just going to kill him. I believe he's everything proof except for frost. Fear of Karagors, that's right, damage, yeah. So we don't really have a clean way of getting a Karagor here. We can shoot this, and sometimes the Karagors will come. But they don't always guarantee spawn. Or come over. Oops, that was the wrong button. this case they decided to, which is great. Ah, I killed that Caragor though. And I killed that one too. So that's where I could definitely save some time. That's okay. One mistake here isn't gonna make or break this. And that guy's useful. Killed the orc. Down he goes. So now we're going to look at moving on. We're going to go here. We're going to fast travel here. Straight jump here. Down here. And here we go. This one I can't remember. I think he's just a light fight. I'm pretty sure he's just vulnerable to light, so we just go with light strats here. Oh. Is he the light guy? Yeah, vulnerable to light. Yes, he is. Nice and easy. That was pretty much textbook with that guy, so. Okay. Next guy, moving on. We go for this guy. We actually go back and fast travel here. Just because jump is so powerful. We want to go here. Then we want to jump to this building here. And that's much faster. Even though we were technically close to that, is much faster than running. This guy is light again, I believe. Got to get better at routing this still.
But not before we fertilize the soil with your blood.
Soft-headed, that's right. He's a soft-headed guy. We keep myself between his archers. He is death defying, I remember, so I need to be careful of that. And watch his HP from here. We're just gonna arrow him down. There we go. Nice and easy. Another one bites the dust. This one. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. I selected the wrong thing. That one. So this guy is actually a pain. He's vulnerable to executions, but he's also enraged by executions and enraged by acrobatics. But he also has exhaustion, so I've basically got to fight him, get him enraged as quickly as possible, well, kill his guy as quickly as possible, fight him. Oh, that was not great. We did not want to be poisoned by him though. So we're just going to enrage him at this point. That should have enraged him. Didn't. It's normally, I thought he was acrobatics. No. I must be wrong here. I know he's arrow proof, yeah. And he's adapted. Cool. Light you're enraged by. Huh. I got this guy's stats wrong. There you go, I got this guy's stats completely wrong. So that's bad routing by me. I thought he was immune to light. Cool. That's good. So there's an improvement for next time. We can easily improve on that. Okay, this guy here, and we're leaving the last guy to last because I actually need to equip the gear from this area to fight him properly. So that's why we do. If anyone's wondering the order we're doing it and why we're doing it, oh, that did not go as planned. I don't know what happened with my camera there and why it wouldn't let me do dives, but that's okay. The orcs are random, except in this DLC. This is the only DLC where the orcs are not random. And there still are some random orcs. Now, this guy doesn't really have any usable weaknesses. So yeah, this specific DLC, when you're doing 100%, and it only applies to 100%, the orcs that hold each of the elven gear are not random. Yeah, this guy's just a straight up fight. So that's why, Neo Lorry. He's down. Alright, so now it's time for our second gear swap. Going to go into our inventory. We're going to go, this was frost, this was frost, this was poison, and this was frost. And we're going to go here, grab this guy. And hi, by the way, how you going? So, this guy is a pain in the butt. He is an utter pain in the butt. I'll show you his stats quickly because I just want to double check.
But not here. This place is soft.
Actually, no, he's not a pain in the butt anymore. He was a pain in the butt, but I figured something out. Where is it? Where is it? I'm in the wrong position. There it is. It's right above me. There. Caragors. That's what I figured out. 2 butt shots for the Caragor because they are really weak to Atariel for some reason. Come on. And that's that guy down. Cool. So that's Purging Nern done. And now we're going to fast travel here. And go straight for the quest.
The orcs are divided.
So we're going to go to here first.
You know more than you share. Knowledge can be a dangerous weapon. And what you carry into Mordor, you carry close to the Dark Lord.
That's being annoying again. Why doesn't that work sometimes? Almost out of focus here. I should have just enough to make it up here. Okay, like a thief time.
I'm coming along with you on this one. Me and the Overlord have a score to settle. Best go in quietly.
So, even though it's faster to climb on the small barrier, we're actually going to climb up to the high barrier. The reason is there is an orc we can Shadow Strike to that actually takes about 4 or 5 seconds to load in. So that climb gives us pretty much the exact time he loads in, and it gives us a better angle for the Shadow Strike. So we'll see him load in just about now. There he is there. It's not letting me Shadow Strike to him. Let's try again. There we go. So, absolute best case scenario, this guy is vulnerable to fire here. He is not, unfortunately. Vulnerable to light? Yes, he is. Okay.
stupid for coming here without an army at your back.
We'll just take a look at his stats very quickly. Vulnerable to light, fear of execution, fear of ghouls. Okay.
Then rip those shreds into smaller shreds. Enough chatter! Draw some blood!
Okay, this guy's going to be a pain if he continues fighting. Thankfully, thanks to our set bonuses, I can't move. Thankfully, thanks to our set bonuses, we now have the ability to actually punch and stun again. Those two guys should now be terrified since I killed their overlord. Run away, guys, please. Grab this key.
That's it. That's the key to the rooftop entrance.
Oh, I am very low on focus here. This is too low for what I need to do. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how we go. Yeah, too low.
Up you go. I'll find my
That's a shame. So that loses about 10 seconds because I don't have enough focus here. We're ignoring all of the objectives here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my character and I'm going to change over this to that upgrade. What that allows us to do is when we use Elven Rage, which is a little bit different on Tariel again, it allows us to be stealth while raging. So we can constantly stealth attack. And most of the time this guy is not this one, but the guy in the building, the Overlord, is weak.
The Overlord would leave it unguarded after the key got nicked. Now your foolishness is gonna get you killed.
Okay, that's really good. We're just going to fight this guy naturally while the others are. Vault breaker. Okay, no problems at all, buddy.
Looks like I messed you up. Finally, die! I will crush the pulp from your corpse. This conversation's going nowhere. Watch out to explode! There you go. Got a chance.
I want to grab those arrows. This is not a great combo, unfortunately. The Olag being enraged. You're arrow proof. You arrow proof. No, you're not. Bolt breaker. Yeah, this is an unfortunate combo. Unfortunately, not sure what we're really going to do here. Oh, that helps a lot. That actually helps quite a bit. Do you have any weaknesses I can... Enraged by everything. Well, never mind. You're enraged by everything, so what's the point in looking at your weaknesses? Cool. Oh, I've never actually left a guy up who wasn't one of the captains first. Alrighty. So, in any percent I used to poison.
This vault was soft.
Yeah, this run definitely feels... This is why I think it's going to be my new favourite, because this feels like a real speed run. Like, once I master and remember all of the orcs... yeah, Trip D92, yeah. Still less RNG, but some... Yeah, once I master all the orcs, this is going to be super speedy, and it's going to look super good if I'm not checking their stats constantly. It's not going to work. So here we're going to stealth. No, we want to... Game. Oh my god, it's targeting everyone except for the orc I actually want to target here. Hopefully we'll get one more stealth attack on him. Yeah, cool. He's down. So that guy's he is RNG, but he seems to always be dazed by stealth for the most part. So that's why we take that strategy.
Good.
Nothing like evening the score to set you straight. Now to find a new glob to hate.
Okay, that's the poison zone done. Character. Switch that back. Inventory. Don't think there's anything we need to do here. Oh, yes, there is. That's right. No. Wrong button. That is what we need to do here. Okay, that was a little bit awkward menuing, but that's okay. Yeah, I really feel like this is going to be my new favourite run. I think it's going to be awesome. And I'm just hoping for... That was pretty bad RNG on the rooftop, but that doesn't matter. This is an amazing, amazing run. And it's a really comfortable amount of time running as well.
Good place to put a blade. Indeed.
Okay.
But you will likely need help.
What's the Baronor DLC like to speedrun? It's awkward. Wait a minute, Talon looks different today. Hey Vuza. Yeah, we're running the DLC today. The Baronor DLC is awkward because New Game Plus mode in that. It's alright, but it's there's just a couple of missions that feel slow. That's right, this is the stealth guy. Okay, so what we do here with this guy is... I wasn't trying to shoot you. Is immediately run up this tower as soon as we kill all of his guys. We kill them because they have actually a better perception than he does. We immediately stealth him. That will break him.
Yeah, you fell.
Please hit him. Okay, that's that guy down. So he's really simple once I worked out that I could just go up that tower and stealth him, basically. I actually know where I'm going with this one, so that's a nice change. Because this one's in here. Don't need to mark it on the map. I can't remember what this guy's thing is.
Only the strongest.
I think it's Weak Master, but he's a Beast Master, so I can't actually use the Caragor Donk on him. I think it's Weak Master. Yeah. And it's susceptible to frost. So what I want to actually do here is I want to do some damage to him as best I can. He is really hard to hit because of the shield. And because these Caragors here, but I don't want to break the Caragors straight away. Okay, now I'm going to have to. These Caragors are getting too much in the way. So we'll just not break one of them. One that's... That's right, he's immune to execution. Okay, punch him again. Block the Caragor. Attack, attack, attack. Now we want to break this Caragor, which should instantly break him. And now we can use arrows on him for a little bit. So... should get him before he dazes. Yep, cool. So that's the strategy with that guy. I still haven't got him fully worked out yet, but we need to do some damage to him because his daze doesn't last long enough to kill him completely. We then come out here. Come around. I've practiced Gorgoth a little bit more, so I know a little bit more about what I'm doing in this zone. I need some boosts here. Fortunately. And I used all my focus, which was not part of the plan. Oh, I ran past it. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Apocryphy Man, how you doing? How was your day today, man? For your reference, we're running Blade of Galadriel 100%. If you're curious on why things were a bit different today. Alright, this is a really cool strategy. The only thing that beats this guy is a beast. Day's just starting, 6 AM here. Wow. I'm glad you got up at 6 AM to watch me. I hope you didn't, but you know, I'm very impressed if you did. Alright. So, what we're doing here is we're actually trying to beat down the Caragor, because this guy is really slow to fight. Not the Caragor, sorry, the Grog. We're trying to focus down his Grog to get it broken. Then we'll take it, and then we'll beat him up with his own Grog. And this is the strategy that I've found so far that works against this guy. Execute him there with the Grog, and just continue stomping him into the ground with his own Grog, which must be very disappointing for him, considering he went to the effort of taming a really rare Grog. And that's him down. Alright. I believe it's at this point, let me quickly check my map. Yes, it's at this point we need to do a gear swap again. So, inventory. We actually need to equip the fire dagger, and that is what our gear is going to look like for this fight now. For the rest of the game. We'll go this way first. Straight to this mission.
The feral tribe will
I can't remember this guy's vulnerability, so...
beasts. We ride high above the other orcs, and we trample the likes of elves beneath us.
Vulnerable, that's it. He's a light boy. That's right. I forgot the strategy for this guy. The strategy is to the strategy is to actually use that fire to kill all his grunts. And you're not meant to vault over him. Okay, that's alright. Still did it alright, but could have been much better. You're meant to step side, fire, explode, and then kill him with just light and don't vault over him. Okay, next fire guy. Next fast travel. Back we go. Do this just right, we can land directly up here. This guy is terrible to fight. From memory, he's just light. No, he's light immune. I think he's just a beta. I can't remember actually. That's unfortunate, I can't remember. Is this a new category you reckon? Yeah! This is 100% Bloody Galadriel 100%. And this is absolutely fantastic of a category. I cannot recommend it enough as a speed category. So we need to get rid of these Olags first. Come back here. Oh, I didn't get that right. That's right. I remember the strategy now for this guy. Push him away with that. We push him away with E-Tap, which is why we unequip the Frost from before. And then we hold light on him once he's pushed away far enough. And repeat.
Stop burning my orc.
Yeah, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Very, very appropriate. And that should be him down. Cool. So one more fire guy to go, and we'll do the other mission while we're here. That'll be all the fire guys down. Okay, so this is the last of the fire guys now. I don't remember the strategy with this one, unfortunately. But yeah, I honestly think this is going to be my new favourite DLC because all of the orcs that drop gear in this are predetermined. They're not RNG. So a large chunk of this run, that's right, soft target. A large amount of this run is not RNG, which is just fantastic for a speedrunner. So there still definitely is RNG in this run. But yeah, definitely not a... Here you go, there's the guy, SpeedRun. I forgot to empty the garrison and noticed on Gorgoth. I don't know who's who, so I decided to fill Gorgoth with my captains and still had a bad time on the siege. I've done that a few times. I've actually lost a speedrun to that, a PB. Okay, so that's everyone done, except for our special little snowflake, which we will now go and do. And now the whole reason we had to not do this guy is because the only way to damage him is fire. And the only piece of equipment we need is we need the fire dagger that we just got to actually damage this guy. He is an utter pain otherwise. So this is him here. And on top of everything else, his location is really crappy to find. Did I jump off the wrong side of the mountain? I feel like I jumped off the wrong side of the mountain. I did. His location sucks to find. Where are you? This side of the mountain. So it's hidden right here in this cave down here. And it's such a tiny cave. Yeah, I've done that so many times, Shriva, man. And yeah, I've lost runs to it. It's really frustrating. So this is our special little snowflake. Oh, I didn't split for fire away.
I came here because I was bored everywhere else.
And he is honestly the last boss in the game. He is the hardest orc we have to fight in this DLC. And he's a pain. So he's got execution counter, he's adaptive, and the only weakness he has is flammability. So what we do is we go into stealth and we put down light traps everywhere. And now we bait him over. Come and fight me.
Looks like a good time.
There we go. And this is the only way we can fight him. So he's got execution counter, which means we can execute him, but only from behind or while he's distracted. And if he's in an attack animation as well, when he runs over one of these traps, they don't trigger. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come and fight me. I'm over here.
Always this clumsy. I've produced this moment all my life. Can't live the living.
And he gets enraged at low health too.
I'm the most fearsome in all of Mordor.
So, come and fight me, buddy. I'm over here. Look at me. I'm so pretty. Okay. Yep. Let me put down traps, please. Really rude when he doesn't let me put down traps. Come on. And it's our special little snowflake down. Okay. That was actually relatively quick for him. So now if we go into our quests, we're going to have the Lawless here. And this is the orc that spawns after you've done every other orc. Yeah, he's a little bit rough. He's not apocryphy. Yeah, he's not fun. Now this guy, the Lawless, is meant to be the final boss, but he's really not that difficult. He's really, compared to Snowflake, he's nothing. Damn millennial orcs. Okay, you broke me with that one, Trevor. So the strat is to burn the snowflake. Yes, that is the strategy. We burn the special snowflake. I'm sorry. Trevor, you broke me, man.
Or the limit of the suffering I inflict. You face
I'm pretty sure he has no weaknesses and he's just sort of like, yeah, dazed by stealth. So, that's right. What am I doing here? Where is it? I am completely doing this wrong. Yeah, I'm doing this very wrong. I should have started off with a light here. But that's okay. Curse, huh? Okay, let's try something different then. That'll work. Alright, that looks like a much better strategy for the Lawless. There we go. Much, much better strategy. I should have thought of that from the start. So kill these guys, then do that. Okay, and we're actually going to equip that blade. So that's the Lawless down, or the Ballless as I like to call him. We're going to go into our inventory, and he gives us a new weapon, which is super good, and that's the only one we want. And so now it is time for the digger. I actually need to put another split in here for the digger, I just realised, but that's okay. Oh god, got that weird non-double jump glitch. But luckily I was able to save it. Okay. Not that the digger's a very long split, but yeah.
You're that elf I've heard him talk about. Come to kill everything in Mordor, have you? Good. Everything moving around up here makes an horrible racket down below.
Excuse me.
You should see it under there, my sharp-eared friend.
Fortunately, I'm still not 100% tonight. I still wanted to stream because I so wanted to get this out here. But I'm probably going to end up calling it after this because I'm not feeling great. But that's alright. So this is what we do with this guy. We literally just listen to him talk for 30 seconds. He's like, here's my plan, this is all exciting.
Good plan, right?
I do admire.
And he gives us a full speech and we're like, yeah, we should totally do your plan. And then we just run away. Because it's faster. Now it's time for the Battle of Mordor. So we literally just had to sit on that. My wife and daughter are sick. I'm probably going to get it soon. Oh no, man.
After this, there never was.
That's no good, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm just. For me, it's as much allergies as anything else. And yeah, it's a weird setup, but that's just part of this DLC's charm. You only get one chance to recruit every single orc, the mission orcs, but you don't have to recruit them. So this is where the last bit of RNG comes into the run, obviously captains in Gorgoth. However, unlike any percent for the main game, we have a lot of captains here, and a lot of high-level captains. We have Talion, we have the Fixer, we have the creepy guy with a smile. So yeah, we have a few captains here to actually use, which is great. And these guys, they had such good promise. I loved the concept of rogue, female, Nazgul. They had such a cool concept. But they're not used in this DLC. They're like Scooby-Doo villains. They show you once, you fight them once, that's it, you know. They spend the whole time plotting and scheming and then you just break them down in 10 minutes and that's it. I would have loved for them to be interfering constantly and like constantly attacking you and putting you on edge and that kind of stuff during this game. I thought that would have been a cool concept for this DLC. But yeah. I just like to talk here because we have to watch this cutscene, unfortunately. It's the only real long cutscene that we have to watch for this run. And their weapons are cool as well. Also, low poly OLAG in the background is giving me nightmares again. It should be illegal to have low poly OLAGs on my team. Okay. Oh, Beastmaster. That's all I needed to know. They usually spawn around this corner. Here they are here. Don't want to... Okay. Oh, did not want to climb that. And that's a few seconds wasted. But I'm not going to get back. Okay, that's the first guy down. What's the world record for this? It is 2 hours and 19 minutes, which is why I'm saying I'm pretty much guaranteed to beat it at this point. I'm not going to tell you what my times have been during practice, but this is the first time I'm actually going to be recording this, so this is definitely the first time, and it's pretty much always going to be a world record. Okay, come on, get up please, buddy. And there's the donk on him. And thankfully I have 3 captains, so my capture rate is super fast here. Come on, guys. And because I maintain 2 pieces of the Beastmaster set as well, I'm constantly getting might even while I'm not doing anything. Which is why my might's ticking up now. Beastmaster. Okay, so first Beastmaster here, so we're just going to dismount. Didn't actually check what he's... Vulnerable to light, fear of burning. Okay, I can actually do both of those from here. Need health shot. He should be close enough here to this. If not, then I can always set a trap for him. Okay, we're going to get the fixer up first. I'm going to execute this guy. Use our traps. Push him into the trap to make sure he stays on fire. And just use our... Okay, when he decides not to be in a wall, we're just going to use our RS to finish him. Perfect. Where are they in here? Up, they're already up the top. That was lucky. Don't die on me, please, Caragor. I need you, buddy. Okay, good. Take a look at this guy's stats now. Poison Marauder Tracker, I can handle that. Oh, don't die on me, Caragor. I need you just a little bit longer, please hold on. I knocked him over, but my Caragor died. Oh well. Okay, so he's immune to light. And Vault Breaker. Okay, I need to properly look at his stats. Beast Fodder, of course he's Beast Fodder. That's alright, we're gonna get his lines, unfortunately.
Feel a thing, but that's a lie. Once you start bleeding, you'll feel everything.
Okay, we're actually just going to move on at this point. Because we can get more Caragors here. Oh, that orc. So creepy. You are not what I want to see. Ah, you're an OLAG too. Alright, well that ruins that plan of getting the last two on the donks, but that's okay. Fear of execution though, that's good. Alrighty. Damn, that last war chief didn't actually come with us. That's an actual problem. Oh no, here he is. Oh, this guy is a pain. He's going to push me into that trap, isn't he? Yeah. Alright.
The fortress will soon be yours, my lady, and so
He doesn't have a face, that's kind of creepy. Vulnerable to light, okay. Oopsies.
It'll be too easy to kill you like this.
Thanks. I guess. Unfortunately, the poison. So that guy's going to be like the big guy to pain in the ass to kill. Where did he go to? Where did he go? So now we just need to clean up the war chiefs. He just left. He just left. So he decided to humiliate me and then just leave. Okay. I'm not going to complain there at all, but that's a really odd tactic. Okay, cool. So, I don't think this is going to be sub 130, unfortunately. It'll be close, but I don't think it'll get there. I think I need to be in this door before 120. And that was really just because of the poison guy.
We thank you for bringing us the ring. You will die immortal.
Okay, so you're my Nazgul today.
Galadriel sent
Come on. Kind of still want to focus down one if we can. They're not really obeying the rules at the moment, which is rude of them. Come on. Please go vulnerable, thank you. First one down. Oh, chunk, chunk. Okay.
Galadriel has cursed you with his ring. Give it to us.
Be a nice Nazgul, please. Come on. So this is unfortunately the fastest way to fight these Nazgul. Come on, it's not accepting light. It's really rude of it. There we go. Nazgul's down. So, Italian fight time. Actually, this could be sub 130. This is going to be close. Talion fight's about 6 minutes long if you do it badly. It's about 5 minutes long if you do it well, I think. It's been a while since I've done it properly though. But regardless, I don't think it's going to take me 55 minutes, so this is definitely a world record, for sure. Oh, did I get the load glitch? Did I finally get the load glitch that everyone else has got so many times and I've never got? Yep, I got the load glitch, so we're stuck here for 2 minutes, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate. This will kill sub 130. Yeah, because I got the load glitch. So, for those not in the unaware, if you give them the ring, they'll just kill each other over it. Yeah, most likely they would. For those unaware of what's happening right now, my game is stuck in a loading lock, and it usually takes about 2 minutes to resolve itself. So this is still going to be world record, but unfortunately I think sub 130 is gone because of it. Come on, game. That's a real pain, but it's still, yeah, still easily world record. And if I restart right now, I have to redo the whole Battle of Mordor, so it's not worth it. Yep. And this is the first time I've ever experienced it. Should complain to the vendor and get a patch for this crap. Yeah. The vendor no longer supports this, so that's the problem. This is the first time I've ever experienced it. The other guys get it more often, Gannis especially. We're not exactly sure what triggers it. We thought it was high CPU usage at first, but I can see my CPU usage on my other screen, and it's, yeah, not doing anything at the moment. Come on, game. Been 2 minutes now. I would really like to get into this game, please. I would really like to get into this game, please. If it goes to 127, I'm going to crash it and see what happens. Yeah, Talia does not want to fight me, apparently. But if it goes to 127, I'm just going to crash it and see what happens, to be honest. And if I have to redo the Battle of Mordor, it'll still be world record. It'll be a terrible record, and I want to straight away improve it, but it'll be a record. Alright, 30 more seconds before we go and just crash the game. No, nothing's responding. Alright, let's crash the game. I've waited long enough. And let's see if we have to redo the whole siege again or not. Oh well. Regardless, it's still going to be record. It's just not exactly how I wanted the record to happen. That was actually a decent shot at sub 132. Yeah, silver lining, still a record. 97% complete, so I think that does actually include the... I probably should have crashed it earlier then, because I think that does include Battle for Mordor done then. But we'll see. An absolute worst comes to worst. Even though I'm not feeling great, I do want to get a record of this down tonight. So absolute worst comes to worst, I'll do another run. But I don't really feel like it, but I will force myself to. Ah, there we go, Italian fight.
You will die now. You will die for your lost cause.
I will do what I vowed long ago.
Okay.
Your name is Talion. You are a ranger of Gondor.
You fight a blood. You fight a hollow man.
Oh, that was the wrong order there.
I will set you free, Nazgul.
Oh, we're out of arrows now. Okay. So now we just fight him normally. Actually, if we keep him bound, this could actually be sub 130 still. I don't want to get too excited here. That was still 130. That's the fastest I've ever done battalion fight. By a lot. That was still 130. Even with a 4-minute load crash.
May you gain some freedom in death.
That was amazing. So...
I am banished from death and bound into the flame.
Roller coaster of emotions for sure, but that is world record by over 50 minutes.